So after I determined that my student was not eligible for extended school year services, I click Save and Continue, which brings me to the page to create the IEP. It reminds you that if the student is going to graduate, to complete their summary of performance document, but we don't have to worry about that right now. What date was the IEP sent? It is the date of the meeting. Who was in attendance? Who's your LEA? If you don't have anybody listed, that means you haven't created your IEP team, and you'll need to go over to student information, scroll down to team, and create it. I would walk you through that, but I can't because my level of access, I don't have a caseload, so I can't develop a team. So I can't walk you through that in the video. I'm sorry. Who's the special ed teacher is who's the reg ed teacher. Remember, I sent an email out about this of what to do. You're still going to click excused, but you have to put a person's name here that you're excusing. And when you create your team, you need to make sure you put Logan Hollingshead for every one of your students, that he is on their team, because he will be the gen ed teacher that we put in this box that is excused. Interpreter of instructional implications, this person is you as the case manager, or if the school psychologist attends, she is the interpreter. Or second option is if the related service person requested testing and they are explaining their results, then they would be the interpreter of evaluation results. Otherwise, it's just you, and when the IEP prints, you'll have two boxes that you'll need to sign your name. Okay, participating parents, who attended, which parent attended, did anybody else attend? So this would be your speech or whoever else came. In this box, you're going to explain the team members that were excused and why they were excused. So you may just be doing an explanation of the team participants. Why are there two LEAs? Why is there another person? Why is there an extra teacher? There's all kinds of people that you could explain, or you may just come through and explain your folks that aren't required that attended the meeting. And then second piece of this, you're going to explain who was absent, the absence of participants, and why. So on the invitation, you may have put speech and they couldn't attend. Sorry, speech, I keep picking on you. And they didn't attend. Why didn't a speech attend? Or Sandy Blevins, speech pathologist, did not attend the meeting. Amanda Worley, LEA, did not attend the meeting. Of course, I kind of have to attend the meeting if I'm the LEA. But then who you are excusing and why you are excusing them. And then you want to make sure to display IEP errors. And it's going to display everything that is not compliant or wrong with the IEP. And you can see I have a lot of errors, but I skipped a lot of things along the way to make the video. Next thing you'll do is create a draft. And when you create a draft, it will populate down here in this box where it says documents that have been generated. Any and every time you create a draft, it will replace the one that is in this box. So you won't have 100 draft copies if you update it 100 times. But you do want to make sure you update it every time you create a draft.